Hello, welcome to Grandma B's Busy Life. I'm Brenda. Today I'm going to make a Korean beef rice bowl. I recently watched some videos that I found out that bibimbap, I'm probably saying that wrong, but bibimbap is actually just, when translated, mixed rice. And I know that bibimbap is much more fancy than what I'm going to make today, but this meal I am making for under $5. Based on what I actually paid for the ingredients. I'm able to do this because I shop when the price is really low, I stock up, and when the price is high, I don't buy it. And if you're curious how I do that and you haven't seen my How I Build a 6-Month Pantry video, I will link it in the description box below and you can go watch that. But today, let's make Korean beef rice bowls for $5 or less. Actually, it ends up being a little less, and I'll give you the whole price breakdown at the end. To start off, I just made a pot of rice and set that to the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the sauce ready. Alright, I start with equal parts brown sugar and soy sauce, and I'm doing 1/3 cup. You could do smaller amounts, do less sugar and less soy sauce if you want. Now I'm just going to put a little spoonful of garlic in. And then a teaspoon of ginger. If I have fresh ginger, that would be better, but I don't, so I'm going to use this. And then a splash of sesame oil. It's strong, so don't put too much. And then just mix it up. Alright, I'm just going to set that off to the side and save it. I'm going to slice up my green onions. So the next step is to pickle your veggies. Now this is leftover from when I've made it in the past. I don't really want to make a whole new batch of pickled veggies because it takes me a while to get through them, and I don't really want to have 2 bottles of it in the fridge. So let me tell you how I did it. I took 2 cups of vinegar and put it in the bottle, along with a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of peppercorns. I don't know if you can see them in the bottom there. And then I took my carrots and laid them on their side and used my potato peeler and sliced them until they were thin. Let me see if I can get one out. So see, they're long, thin strips. And I also happen to have some radishes, and so I just sliced those really thin and just put them in the brine and left them. And it's okay if they only sit for a couple of hours. Mine have been sitting for a couple of weeks. That's okay too. It's in vinegar, so it will last for a really long time. Now I'm just going to take a pound of ground beef and cook it up. When the meat is mostly cooked, I'm going to put most of my onions in there, and I'm trying to get the white parts so that they'll cook down. I just want the beef to be fully cooked through. And if I wait this until the beef is mostly done, that makes it so my onions are not overcooked. Okay, now I'm going to add my sauce. And just cook it down until it's most of the water is evaporated. So this is what we're looking for. The sauce, the liquid is mostly gone, and the meat is fully coated with the flavor. I'm just going to set that off to the side. Now I'm going to fry me up an egg. I like to use a little bit of bacon grease on the bottom. A little bit of salt and pepper on top. Now just let it cook. Okay, let's assemble it. Put some rice on bottom. Big scoop of beef on top. I did buy some mushrooms already sliced, so I'm going to put them on. A little bit of green onion. Now my pickled veggies. I want to get some radish and some carrot. I highly recommend not leaving these out. They're amazing. And the last step is that fried egg on top. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to break that egg up first. Real mixed rice, right? Let me see if I can get a bite of everything. A little bit of carrot, a little bit of egg, some mushroom. It's not going to be neat. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Last time I made it, I didn't put an egg on it. I am so glad I did. That is great. I love the pickled veggies on top. Don't skip those. They're amazing. Go again. Haven't had enough. You know. Oh my. That is so good. I think it would also be good over some ramen noodles. It wouldn't be a rice bowl then, but oh, it'd be so good. I really appreciate you joining me and sticking around to the end. If you decide to make this, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how it went. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you again soon.